now at Hindhede Road. Hindhede Road. I'm now near to Hindhede Walk. The signboard says Bt Timah Nature Reserve. Bt Timah Nature Reserve. 五级芝麻自然保护区。There's the railway bridge on the right. On the left is a new tunnel for pedestrians. This is the new tunnel was opened for pedestrians. Now walking through the tunnel. Above is the old railway track. I'm now near the car park of Bt Timah Nature Reserve. On both sides I could see a lot of condos, very tall condos. On my left is Le Wood, Li Lin Yuan. On my right is Angsana Park. So this area is full of condominiums. And when houses are built too near to the forest, there will be a conflict of interest between men and animals. So these residents sometimes complain of monkeys, snakes, squirrels invading their homes because man has built their homes too near to the forest. Notice here says Bt Timah Mountain Bike Trail. And the car park is quite full, almost 3/4 full. And this is a Thursday morning. The car park is almost full. And in front I could see the signboard that says Hindhede Nature Park. Hindhede Nature Park. So this is the Hindhede Nature Park. Spelled Hindhede. Hindhede Nature Park. So I go up this flight of steps to Hindhede Nature Park. Now it's about 11:30 a.m. in the morning, and although it's hot outside, it's very cool inside here. You can see Hindhede Nature Park. Now it's 11:30 a.m. and it's rather quiet and cool in the forest. I could hear the rumbling of thunder, and perhaps the rain will come in 1 hour's time. So I have to hurry up lest I be caught in a rainstorm. This is the palm called the liquala. It's the exercise corner for those who want to keep fit. So this is something for children to swing up and down on this cable here. Right, there's a horizontal cable and the children swing around here. Here's a place for you to sit down, and this one can move. It moves along the cable on top. So it's very cooling here. 11:30 a.m. Although it's hot outside, it's very cooling here. These trees are very old. Some are as tall as 50 meters. Here a tree has fallen. You can see the massive trunk. Very big tree has fallen. Signboard here says Hindhede Nature Park was officially opened by Mr. Mabauta, Minister for National Development in 2001. I come now to the rain shelter with the black roof. I could see somebody sitting and resting there. As far as you can see tapioca, banana, star fruit, and the oil palm. There are many oil palms here, big oil palms. This is the Hindhede Lake. Previously it was the quarry where they came here to mine the stones. Now there are no more stones, so it became a lake filled with rainwater. A very beautiful lake. You can see the water is very clear, greenish color, very clear water. And on top I could see the red tower, 3 red towers. A very beautiful lake. The cliff is brown in color. The water below is greenish. So this is a very interesting place, full of forests. I could see the sunlight piercing through the canopy above. The trees are very tall, and there's very little sunlight down below here. So those plants growing on the ground must be able to grow in conditions where there's not much sunlight. This is the Nibong palm. There are many thorns on the stem. It's called Oncosperma tigilarum. Oncosperma or Nibong palm. N-I-B-O-N-G, Nibong palm. The trunk has a lot of spines. So this is a children's playground and a rain shelter. Very beautiful. And some swings for children to play. Very beautiful swings around here. See some brown fungus growing on a dead piece of log here. Very nice, beautiful brown fungus. Hindhede Nature Park. This plant here is very beautiful. It's called the Cycas rumpii, C-Y-C-S, Cycas. Very beautiful plant. It's about 1.5 meters tall. Some visitors have scrawled numbers, names on the tree trunk. This is vandalizing the tree trunk, very sad. I hope NParks will install a camera to catch these culprits. This is vandalizing the stem of the tree. So this is the boardwalk at Hindhede Nature Park. And if I follow this boardwalk, I'll come to the base of Bt Timah Hill, where there's a small museum. Timah Nature Reserve, our story to tell exhibition hall. Inside here I could see a dead tiger, a pangolin. All these are preserved. Monitor lizard. All these are dead already. Then I could see some fans, some rattan balls, some hats made from straw, wooden clocks. Very interesting place. Here you see the tiger head. And now on this jungle track here, in the middle of a very thick forest. Very thick forest. And because there's a slope, the rainwater come along this way, and slowly there'll be some soil erosion here. See some red fruits here, very interesting, very beautiful red. These are the pods, red color pods. The seeds are already dispersed. Mountain stream here, flowing under this bridge here. Here the notice says danger high speed jump trail, so hikers to use designated hiking trails, cyclists beware. These yellow flowers have a very sweet smell, durian flowers. Light yellow color, some green seeds, some yellow buds, durian flowers, very sweet smelling. See some small holes dug into the ground. The earth here is black in color, so obviously during the night some wild boars must have come here to dig around for their food, foraging for food. So you can expect wild boars to be around this area. You can see the digging of the earth by the wild boar. And there's a low wall over here. So obviously this must be the remnant of a house that was here long ago. I could see some disused water pipes, broken wall. So this was a house where people used to live long ago. I came from the forest, I made a shortcut, and now I'm coming down this slope. In front I could see a tall building, 1, 2, 3 stories high. Probably it's a condo at the end of the road. So these condos are built very near the forest, and there'll be a conflict between man and animals. This is called the Bt Timah condo. Bt Timah condo at the end of the road. So on my right is a thick forest, Bt Timah Hill on the left, a lot of private housing, and that's where the animals like squirrels, monkeys, snakes will invade the homes of the residents here. This is a Sanchesia flower, yellow, tubular yellow flowers. You see the 3-story condos on the left. On my right is the thick forest. So there will always be a conflict between man and animals, because these houses are built too near to the forest. And now at Hindhede Drive, a lot of private houses here.